evening light, sky turns red, wind carries what can't be said. Fields I know, fields I've walked, something's burning, nothing's taught. Gray rolls in from distant hills, settles where the valley fills. Seasons change, seasons pass, ashes falling on the grass. Smoke over the farmland, watching it all fade away. Neighbors pack, neighbors leave, what we planted can't retreat. Years of work in morning haze, counting down our final days. Old barn stands, paint worn thin, memories trapped, locked within. Tomorrow brings another loss, smoke and dust, line we cross. Smoke over the farmland, watching it all fade away. Sunset paints the hillside black, no way forward, no way back. Silent prayer on evening air for the land that used to care. Smoke over the farmland, watching it all fade away. The wind dies down, darkness falls, smoke still droops as leaves falls. I am darkness falls, the darkness falls, still drifts past these walls. Can't sleep again tonight, darling. Restless thoughts keep rolling in. That old light burns beside me like it always did back then. La la la, whoa, you held me close in a quiet glow. You held me close when I couldn't let. Remember when we'd sit for hours, talking till the morning came. That same warm light between us, nothing ever felt the same. La la la, oh, you held me close in the quiet glow. You held me close when I couldn't let go. Now I'm here alone, darling, with this old familiar friend, wishing prayer beside me. He will still beside me till he sleep his natural rest. Oh, oh, oh. That little flame keeps burning like the memory of your touch. I reach across this empty space, missing you so very much. La la la, oh, you held me close in the quiet glow. You held me close when I couldn't let go. You held me close. You held me close. La 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 la. Saw your truck turn off the county line, past the old mill where we used to find time to talk and watch the sun go down. Now that dust trail's all that's left around. These back roads stretch on forever now. Can't find my way to you somehow. Every turn just leads me further out from where you are, from where you are. Remember that evening by the river bend? You said this distance wouldn't be the end. The weeks turned into months and then to years, and I'm still driving through these old tears. These back roads stretch on forever, but now can't find my way to you somehow. Every turn just leads me further out from where you are, from where you are. Maybe I should stop this old truck here, turn around and face what I most fear, that all these roads I've traveled trying to get back won't lead me to you. They're running off track. So I'll keep driving through the countryside with your memory riding by my side, until these tires wear down to the bone, looking for the way back roads lead home. These back roads stretch on forever now. Can't find my way to you somehow. Every turn just leads me further out. Where you are, where you are, where you are, so far from where you are. Oh, take me home. Oh, take me home. We met by the bend where the water runs slow, bare feet sliding, pebbles under our toes. Old tin cups knocking by the riverside light, laugh in our throats, the air tasting right. River stones and whiskey nights, nothing fancy, nothing planned, just this easy feeling with an old friend's hand. Stories skim the surface, ripples moving on. River stones and whiskey nights until the dark is almost gone. Poured a little more from the battered old flask, moon catching memories we never have to ask. Gravel in our voices, nothing we regret. Some things we say, and some we just let. River stones and whiskey nights, nothing fancy, nothing planned, just this easy feeling with an old friend's hand. Stories skin the surface, the ripples moving on. River stones and whiskey nights until the dark is almost gone. Sometimes a river runs heavy with rain. Sometimes all we have is time to explain. But nothing quite compares to the cool in the air and the comfort of knowing you're still there. Morning comes quiet, leaves stuck in your boots, and eyes red from laughter, tied together like roots. Might forget the details by the end of next week, but I'll never let go of what these nights mean. River stones and whiskey nights, nothing fancy, nothing planned, just yes, easy feeling with an old friend's hand. Stories skim the surface, ripples moving on. River stones and whiskey nights until the dark is almost gone. River stones and whiskey nights will keep holding on. River stones and whiskey nights till the dawn.
Found an old photograph today, tucked behind Mama's recipe box. Me at 7, arms wide open, running through that weathered door. Those barn floor memories, oh man, let go. Echoes of who I used to be. Those barn floor memories, oh, let go. used to climb up to the loft, sunlight streaming through the boards, made patterns on my upturned face, made patterns on my upturned face. Those barn floor memories won't let go, won't let go. There goes of who I used to be, used to be, used to be. Those barn floor memories won't let go. Now the paint is peeling off, hay bale's gone to sleep in time, but I still hear my own voice singing to the summer sky. Those barn floor memories won't let go, echoes of who I used to be. Those barn floor memories won't let go. I close my eyes and I'm back there, 7 years old and unafraid.
Cold air on my sleeves, the ground soft silent. One tall road bends, gravel sighs beneath. Boots pause, the sky blue cut with a thin pale line. Not alone, but the trees won't speak, they just lean. Last house far behind, porch lamp wings south. Promise of east, promise of west, no sign to show. Hands jammed in my pockets, heart half drawn. Wait for quiet things, slow as morning star. Is it the left or the right I knew? Is it the old friend I thought stayed true? Before the sun, the world's brand new. Standing at crossroads before dawn. Feels like I could stay or move on. Lonely on crawling stones, found standing at crossroads before dawn. Dust kicks up, memories thin, not heavy yet. One way steals comfort, one way steals time. If I turn, will someone trace my step? Wishing the birds would fill the sky by and by. Is it the left or the right I knew? Is it the old friend I thought stayed true? Before the sun, the world's brand new. Standing at crossroads before dawn. Feels like I could stay, lost or found. Standing at crossroads before dawn. Lonely, lost or found. Standing at crossroads before dawn. Stone in my hand, marking the clay. Nothing but breath and the blue turning gray. Is it the left or the right I knew? Is it the old friend I thought stayed true? For the sun, the world's brand new, standing at crossroads before dawn. Lonely, honest, lost or found, standing at crossroads before dawn. Sunrise comes early, boots hit the floor, cold water on my face, I'm reaching for more. Calloused old knuckles, cracked and worn, every day a new story written in dirt and corn. Wipe my brow, quiet and proud, I hum that tune under heavy clouds. Sing for these hands, working hands, lifted in prayer, strong where I stand. Hymns for the wood, for the steel, for the same. Voice of the everyday, voice of the land. Rows to plow, walls to frame, hands stained with memories, sweat and pain. Hammer rings out, echo down the line, building a life, one board at a time. Dust in my lungs, open my chest, simple old hymn I given my best. Sing for these hands, working hands, lifted in prayer, strong where I stand. Hymns for the wood, for the steel, for the sand. Voice of the everyday, voice of the land. Passing it down, father to son, lessons get taught when the day is done. Only a moment to rest my head, still hear that gospel in every shade. Sing for these hands, working hands, lifted in prayer, strong where I stand. Hymns for the wood, for the steel, for the sand. Voice of the everyday, voice of the land. Hands to the sky, boots on the ground. Every sunrise that hymns the sound. I walk past the ashes, the porch light long done. Here's dust in the corners, there's smoke in the breeze. All that remains here are hollowed out keys. Do you hear it slow and low? A voice where nothing grows, where the fiddle fiddle still cries after the fire is gone? Is it sorrow or hope hanging on? Why does that sound never move on? Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. You swore you'd be back once the storm had passed. We danced through the embers, holding too fast. Now the walls are silent, but that sweet old tune keeps calling me back through the empty room. Can you hear it slow and low? A voice I used to know. Oh, where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. Is it sorrow or hope hanging on? Why does that sound never move on? Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. I keep asking, does it mourn or forgive? Why do these notes find the strength to live? Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. Is it memory pain holding on? Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. Island's fat sign, where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. You left a stack of letters on the porch step back when summer was hanging on the breeze. I walked right past them, didn't think twice. Now dust settled where your words used to be. I keep stepping over faded envelopes. Wind blows, but I don't bend to see. Months turned into years and I still ain't read them. Guess I didn't want to know what you sent for me. Letters on the porch step, waiting all these years. One got wet in a fall rain shower, ink smudged, still I let it lay. You must have poured your heart onto that paper, but I just let the past fade away. Should I bend down now or let them lie? Afraid to touch the words you left behind. Letters on the porch step, waiting all these years. Would you think less of me if I never open them. Or maybe you knew I'd look someday, and I find myself staring at the same old spot, still not sure what I'm trying to say. Letters on the porch step, waiting all these years. One day I might gather all those pages, hold them close, feel the weight and tears. But tonight they'll stay on that porch step, just waiting. All these years. A line of dust, half breath left, grip the silence in my chest. Could it be a promise or just passing through? Pale stones sinking under dew, only miles, just another mile. Backroads folded to the night a while, every trace of memory in the tide. Wood waves are rising, why sheafed and hiding? Are we so rising? Is that the gravel moon rising up for me? Is that the gravel moon rising? Why does it always find me here? Gravel moon rising, gravel moon rising, gravel moon rising, gravel moon, gravel moon rising. Is that the gravel moon, shadowing what I see? Gravel moon rising, gravel moon rising, gravel moon, tone. Rose tossed the night, silver dust, trembling branch and never stop. Echoes soft, the hum below, trace the lines that never show. Repeat the hush, repeat the hush, where silence meets a gentle rush. Could silence make the moon appear? Gravel rising. If the world holds its breath tonight, gravel moon rising, gravel moon appears tonight. Gravel moon rising, is that the gravel moon rising? Gravel moon, gravel moon, gravel moon, gravel moon's breath tonight. Gravel moon rising, gravel moon rising. Is that the gravel moon rising up for me? Is that the gravel moon rising? Why does it always find me here? Gravel moon rising, gravel moon. Is that the gravel moon shadowing what I see? Gravel moon, gravel moon, gravel moon rising. Gravel moon, days of punch, gravel moon rising. My dear crush, one is gravel moon rising. Was it all shenanigans right down? the line between here and then. Boots kicking up the old iron sand. There's nothing left but the weeds that grow, ties sinking slow where the whistle won't blow. I remember you waving at the rustic bed, sun low, fading like a word near 10. We talked in the quiet, the clouds rolling by. I guess some things just pass and never say why. You said these tracks don't go where now, but I could see miles in your eyes somehow. Cars drifted off and the paint's gone brown. We're just waiting for the wheels to come around. Night brings a hush, not a soul in sight. Only the rails blinking back at the light. I think of your laughing, the settling dust. Wish I'd held on, but I guess that's just us. Wind in the brass, names carved on the steel. The world always moving, turning its wheel. You said these tracks don't go nowhere now, but I could see miles in your eyes somehow. Cars drifted off and the paint's gone brown. We're just waiting for the wheels to come around. All the stories left in the gravel and shell are fading but holding just part of the tale. You said these tracks don't go nowhere now, but I could see miles in your eyes somehow. Cars drifted off and the paint's gone brown. We're just waiting for the wheels to come around. I walk the line, thinking back to them, on the rusted rail where it all began. You always said the best days way down that winding road. You bet the farm on something growing wild beyond our town. Dust on your boots and a wish in your pocket, eyes on the fence where the county line runs out. I wonder sometimes what keeps you looking east, past the split rail pastures and that old maple leaf. Up along the county line where dreams still ride. You hold tight to every mile, sunrise couldn't hide. Never caught it leaving, just chasing what might be. Hope along the county line, saving space for me. I've seen your shadow working by the feed store as it closed. Laugh echoed down the pavement, rough hands catch the cold. Folks talk about tomorrow like it's hiding up the pine. Nobody asks much, they know you're doing fine. Say you'll show me someday how you keep the faith when the crops come in short and the seasons change. Hope along the county line where dreams still ride. You hold tight to every mile, sunrise couldn't hide. Never caught it leaving, just chasing chasing what might be. Hope along the county line, saving space for me. You tell me grit ain't something you buy, it's earned under skin. Learned in the dust, out with fences, never quite pin you in. You said the last train out didn't mean the last chance won. Oh, it's not a finish line, it's a dare to run. For every wilted rose, there's new hay in the barn. You plant your heart like cornrows toward another dawn. If a hope ain't easy, you never let it show. Just a nod to the sunset, and on you go. Hope along the county line, where dreams still rise. You hold tight to every mile. Sunrise couldn't hide, never caught it leaving, just chasing what might be. Hope along the county line, saving space for me. It's for me.
You've been standing there at the fence post, watching something drift across the fields. Something drifting, something drifting. When the wind shifts, when the wind shifts, you feel it change, you feel it change. When the wind shifts, everything moves, everything moves. You remember now how it used to be, clear skies over all that green. Now there's something, always something, drifting by, drifting by. When the wind shifts, when the wind shifts, you feel it change, you feel it change. When the wind shifts, everything moves, everything moves. You've been thinking about love, but it's coming next. After sign of the wings, something changing, something changing in the air. On that soul place, but in a few ways, what it was, something different, something different. Every day, every time. When the wind shifts, when the wind shifts, you feel it change, you feel it change. When the wind it shifts, everything moves, everything moves. When the wind shifts, when the wind and shifts.
There's a warmth beside my bedside table, something Mama left behind. When the world feels too unstable, I reach out and there I find that old light still burning steady, like her voice inside my head. When tomorrow's feeling heavy, it reminds me what she said. Keep that flame alive, let it guide you through. Keep that flame alive, like I always do. Sleepless nights ain't getting easier, years keep rolling on, but that gentle gleam keeps reaching here long after she's been gone. Same glass shade, same metal handle, same way it cuts the dark, like a prayer turned to candle, like love's eternal spark. Keep that flame alive, let it guide you through. Keep that flame alive, like I always do. When the morning comes too slowly and the memories feel too real, that soft light holds me closely, reminds my heart to heal. Now I sit here in the quiet with that old familiar friend, all my worries turning lighter till the darkness finds its end. What she gave me wasn't fancy, just a beacon for the night, but it saved me more than many, good with all their blazing bright. Keep that flame alive, let it guide you through. Keep that flame alive, like I always do. That old light still burning bright. That old light gets me through the night. La-da-da, oh, the weight of waiting. La-da-da, la-da-da. Another sunrise slips away while she sleeps beneath a different sky. I fold your letter for the 100th time today. Wonder if you're wondering why. There's something stretching wide and endless here between the beating of our broken hearts. These winding roads and restless years pull us further and further apart. Oh, pull us apart. La-da-da, these empty arms. She wakes to morning coffee cold and black, stares at pictures pinned beside her bed. Counts the days since summer brought you back. Counts the tears she's never shed. There's something stretching wide and endless here between the beating of our broken hearts. These winding roads and restless years pull us further and further apart. Oh, pull us apart. La-da-da, these empty arms. But maybe mornings make us stronger. Maybe patience pays its price. Maybe long, it lasts much longer. When love learns to sacrifice. Oh, when love learns. She writes your name across her window pane, watches raindrops wash it clean away. Some things survive the seasons and the pain. Some things are worth the wait, worth the wait. Oh, there's something sacred, wide and endless here between the beating of our faithful hearts. Closer than we were at the start. Oh, closer than the start. La-da-da, these hopeful arms. La-da-da, la-da, these hopeful arms. La-da-da, la-da-da. Oh, the grace of waiting. La-da-da. Riverbank breath on your face, boots half buried, laugh in the grass. Your hand down, tossing stones slow. The sun goes quiet, the whiskey moves fast. Tell me, how many stones did you throw tonight? If I counted the laughs, would I get it right? Old songs carry out where the pale light bites. How many stones did you throw tonight? Bottle passed around, old friends smile. Words not needed, water knows why. Cicadas bubbling up in the mud, the miles. I lean closer, catch your sigh. Tell me, how many stones did you throw tonight? If I counted the laughs, would I get it right? Old songs carry out where the pale light bites. How many stones did you throw tonight? Bare feet sinking, memories stick. You said time moves quick. Tell me, how many stones did you throw tonight? If I counted the last, would I get it right? Old songs carry out where the pale light bites. How many stones did you throw tonight? 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 walk these weathered boards again. Dust motes dancing in the light, where hay bales tower to the rafters, and we hide till dinner time. The rope swing creaks without us now, hanging from that old oak beam, but I can still hear echoes calling from a childhood summer scene. These old barn blues keep haunting me. Every corner holds a memory, where life was simple, wild and free. In this dusty sanctuary, these old barn blues won't let me be, won't let me be. Mama's voice would find us here when chores were waiting to be done. We'd scatter like the barn cats do when they hear the dinner gun. The loft above holds treasure maps we drew on cardboard scraps, and mason jars of lightning bugs we'd catch in summer's last gas. These old barn blues keep haunting me. Every corner holds a memory, when life was simple, wild and free. In this dusty sanctuary, these old barn blues won't let me be, won't let me be. Now the paint is peeling off like years I can't get back, and the ladder to the hayloft shows each weathered crack. But standing in this sacred space where time moves slow, I'm that fearless kid again with nowhere else to go. I remember every nail and every splinter in these walls, the way the morning sun would paint long shadows down the halls. We'd race our bikes through puddles when the spring rains came, write our names in dust and dirt like we were claiming fame. The old plow horse would watch us with those knowing gentle eyes, while we built forts from me hay bales reaching toward the skies. Those summer days felt endless, like they'd never have to end, with my cousin Jake beside me, my first and truest friend. Now he's got kids of his own in some distant city street, but I know if came back here our hearts would skip a beat, 'cause this barn holds all our secrets, all our laughter, all our tears, the foundation of the friendship. These old barn blues that's lasted all these years. These old barn blues, west cannot be, won't let me be, won't let me be. So I'll keep coming back here when the world gets too much noise, to find that kid inside me and remember simpler joys. In this dusty barn of memories where time stands still for me, these old barn blues, my sanctuary.
Long walk down, jacket collar up tight, night hangs heavy on my shoulders, barely trace of light on the eye. So call a walk down tonight, night hangs heavy on my shoulders, barely trace of light. We out here beside, keep moving through the sign, past the crossroads in my mind. La la la, la la la. Oh, I'm standing at the crossroads before the dawn, feet on chilly earth, holding on. Every path looks the same in the endless dark, where the sun's not up, but I can't go far. think of every old promise, every word I tried to keep. Hands deep in my pocket, making the memories knee deep. A scatter of old questions never seem to fade away. The night won't last forever, I'm just waiting for the day. Oh, I'm standing at the crossroads before the dawn, feet on chilly earth, holding on. Every path looks the same in the endless dark. When the sun's not up, you can't go far. Good, just patience, you stand so still. Can you really find your answer if you climb that hill? At the crossroads before the dawn, feet on chilly earth, yours rolling on. Oh, every path looks the same, the endless dark. The sun's not up, but I keep moving far. One more deep breath, I listen for the road, waiting for the first light. Oh, I'm going.
How is it, I wonder, all the quiet in your palms as morning comes between the ridges of your fingers? You lean against the window, tree dust glinting on your wrist, and the world just begins there, stitched plain as linen. I'm tracing the weight of your knuckles on a Monday, elbow deep in withered earth, or steel cold by sundown. Is it ache or comfort you cradle when the day bends low? The river inside you, low and slow, always moving. Tell me, do you feel it? The soft hum as wood turns to shelter. Do you hear the nails singing as they go in their order? Do you ever tire, looking for measure in another man's labor? Or do you breathe in steady, letting dust settle where it may? Why do your hands sing when all that remains is dust and daylight? Do you ever ask if the hymn is only for those who watch? Do you carry the melody? Does it linger long after the work is done? There's a prayer in quiet motion, safe between two boards, and neither of us finds the words, just the rhythm of shoulders still. The grain tells its own passage, spiraling out beneath pain and patience. I see you build, I leave my questions in the sawdust stallers. Would it matter if no one gave witness? Oh wait, would the day end any different if the hymn was never named? I ask and I worry, maybe the song dwells silent, or maybe your hands sing for something I'll never quite hold. Why do your hands sing when all that remains is dust and daylight? Do you ever ask if the hymn is only for To those who watch, do you carry the melody? Does it linger long after the work is done?
Place I drift to, ash still on my boots. I come back to listen, I can't feel these roots. Where the fiddle still cries after it's all gone. You hear it in the quiet, not a soul moves on. You said it's over now, ashes on cold stone. Still I keep in there waiting. Where the fiddle still cries after the fire is gone. It lingers in the rafters, all the light we've gone. Didn't take it over, came close and bore. I hear a longing I found in the throne. After the fire is gone, nothing left but longing and something there, a tune that hangs on. Where the fiddle still cries. Just me and these old boards, porch steps creak, quiet like my chest. Every morning, sunlight spills, brown envelopes pile up. Your name in blue ink, I step around you like I step around us. Letters on the porch, years just waiting. Wind picks a corner up, I don't touch them, just wonder what you wrote. Left here unread. Summer fell to dust, rain streaked the paper thin. Still I pass by. Same boots, same heart. Some days I wanna look, afraid to find you gone. Neighbors wave, asking nothing, they all see them too. Hope tucked between the cracks, but I leave them there. Letters on the porch, years just waiting. Wind picks a corner up, I don't touch them, just wonder what you wrote. Left here
If I tear one open, would my hand shake? Or would I hear you soft as you used to sing? Or would it all just fade? Paper turning to dust. Letters on the porch, years just waiting. Wind picks a corner up, I don't touch them. Just wonder what you wrote, left here unread for you. Porch steps creak, sun goes down, let her stay. I'll walk on by. Tonight there's dust curling under my boots. My truck rattles along this ragged line. I lean out the window, cussing at the sky. Just me and my breath and whatever I might find. Banjo slow as my old regrets, and the only light's the gravel moon rising ahead. It's quiet enough to hear my own damn heart beating, lagging for a place to start. Gravel moon rising, cold on these back roads. I'm swearing at distance that never lets go. Horizon's all stone and the silence is mine. Hell, walk forever if I knew what to find. Gravel moon, hold me tough tonight. I ain't strong enough. Long miles behind, nothing left but me. Barns collapse like promises I couldn't keep. I tell myself I'll make it out past the county line, chasing the illusion that anything's fine. Can't spit out apologies with dust in my teeth. Only the moon keeps watch as I curse and I grieve. It's quiet enough to hear my own damn heart beating like it's begging for a place to start. Gravel moon rising, cold on these back roads. I'm swearing at distance that never lets go. Horizon's all stone and the silence is mine. Hell, I walk forever if I knew what to find. Gravel moon, hold me tough tonight. I ain't strong enough. Every rug and dip remembers my name. Been cussing these fucking crossroads, driving myself insane. Swear I seen faces in the dust, grinning at my pain, but I keep rolling. Gravel moon rising again. Gravel moon rising, cold on these back roads. I'm swearing at distance that never lets go. Horizon's all stone and the silence is mine. Hell, I'd walk forever if I knew what to find. Gravel moon, hold me tough tonight. I ain't strong, so here's to the gravel moon, high and unkind, lighting up nothing but the mess I leave behind. swing, my boot scrapes the dirt. Diesel on the breeze, but I ain't saying a word. The empty tracks rusted out, holding on to hurt. Cussing every morning, and nothing but the turn. It's always a rail, always a rail, forgetting the rest, always the rail. Slamming down my damn fist, grass stains on my jeans. No damn whistle loud, just the ghost it brings. Waiting on the rumble, but my patience wears thin. Hell, if I let it, but the emptiness wins. It's always the rail, always the rail, forgetting the rest, always the rail. I swore 10 damn times I'd leave, but I circle around, saying rail, 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 till it's beating the ground. Rail, 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 always a rail. Always the rail, always the rail, forgetting the rest, always the rail. Got a damn rusted rail running through my soul. Dust rising from the shoulder of Round 9. My boots miles to miles, turn wind, hopes folded in behind my pipe. And I'm tall body, I control and advance. A long time in back, shadows curling soft hill in no time. But I swear every morning when magpies call, I see our future lingering above it all. I remember us tangled in wildflower thread, words like honey, things we never said. Your laughter to promise, echoing far, riding shotgun beside me wherever you are. Hope along the county line, where fields roll on and dreams still ride. I keep waiting for you at the coffee sign, I'm chasing your memory where the roads divide. The wind hums gentle, the sky open wide, still hoping for you by the county line. We'll sing ripples about all we've been, ditches line the daisies sharp and thin. I'm breathing you in like rain on plowed dirt, believing this love can weather the hurt. Sunset slip easy behind silo and pine, your name on my lips like old vintage wine. Tires humming our story as day turns to night. Each curve a reason, every turn feels right. We counted every mile with hearts on the dash, on faded receipts and the seasons we stash. Your hand's just a memory soft in July. Still I find you again wherever I drive. Hope along the county line will feel so long where taste still ash. Your hand's just a memory soft in July. Still I find you again wherever I drive. Hope along the county line where fields roll on and dreams still ride. I keep waiting for you at the coffee sign, or chasing a river with the roads divide. The wind hums gentle, the sky open wide. Still hoping for you by the county line. Said, even when the gravel splits and the fence lays low, I've carried your words through thunder and snow. If you're listening tonight where the wild hearts roam, know I'm waiting for you right here, right at home. Rolling up memories in rhythm with tires, broken down laughter, honest desires. County line promises with each sunrise. Pain's just a detour and hope never dies. I'm writing this letter in dust and in blue, speaking straight to your heart, hoping it's true. 1,000 regrets, 1,000 new tries, but hope keeps me loving under endless big skies. Hope along the county line, the fields roll on and dreams still rise. I keep waiting for you at the coffee sign, chasing your memory where the roads divide. The wind hums gentle, the sky open wide. Still hoping for you at the county line.